In this problem, they tell us that Kathy is twice as old as Don and 3/4 as old as Bob. Don's age is 30% of Amanda's age. Bob's age is K times Amanda's age. So we want to determine the value of K and express our answer as an integer or as a common or improper fraction. So they give us 4 different people, and it's nice and convenient, so we can represent Kathy's age with a C. Now it says that Kathy is twice as old as Don, so that means C equals 2D. But she also says that Kathy is 3/4 as old as Bob, so that means that also equals 3/4, and we'll call Bob B. So that's one equation with that sentence. The next one says Don's age is 30% of Amanda's age. So Don, D equals 0.3A. It also says that Bob's age is K times Amanda's age. So B equals KA. Now there's a bunch of ways you can do this. I'm just going to show you one way, but what this is a substitution type problem, because we know that these are all equal, so we can make one substitution for another. And so if you find a different approach, that's great. There's multiple ways to do this. So the way I'm going to do this is I focus on these two and I say, all right, B equals KA. This is what we want to solve. And so what I want to do is I want to take this equation and see, can I take out the D and replace it with B somehow? Well, I can, because if I look up here, we know that 2D equals 3/4 B. So if I focus on this, all I have to do is just get D by itself. So that means I have to divide 2 over. Now we've already got a 3/4 there. So what's going to have to happen is I'm going to have to take 1/2 times what's there, 3/4 B. So if I multiply 1/2 times 3/4, that means D equals 3/8 B. Well, now that I have that, now I can take this equation and take out the D and substitute it with 3/8 B. So 3/8 B takes the place of D in this equation, so that's 0.3A. Now in the problem up above said they want everything as either integer or an improper fraction. So this decimal is going to mess me up. So I'm going to take this and turn this into a fraction. So 3/8 B equals 3/10 A. All right, now what do I want? I want this. I want to figure out what K is. And in this equation, B has to be by itself. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to multiply 8 to the others on both sides. So 3B, that's because the 8's going to cancel down there. And I'm left with 24 over 10A. And then I have to divide both sides by 3. Now since there's a fraction already over there, I'm going to multiply 1/3 onto this side. So 24 over 10A. And I can cancel a 3 out of here and out of the 24. So that means B is going to equal 8 over 10A. Now it needs to be reduced, so we need to write this as 4/5 A. So there is our answer, and we're done.